guys, what is up? Welcome to this week's video. Are you guys tired of having lame back to school stuff? Because I know I am. So this week's video, I'm going to show you how to make some of your stuff a little bit cuter. First, before we get into the DIY, I want to let you guys know that this week is really exciting because I'm doing a collab with these three amazing channels. Make sure you go check out their back to school videos and check out their social medias and follow them and subscribe and do all those crazy things. You won't regret it, I promise. So this week I'm going to show you how to make a galaxy binder. I also did it in a book bag and a folder. I also did a ombre binder, an anchor folder, and last but not least, I made a YouTube notebook. So stay tuned for all of these fun little DIYs, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, so here's what you are going to need. I pre-did all my pictures online. I just took some of my favorite YouTubers and printed out their pictures. Right here, I'm taking my decoupage or Mod Podge and just painting it on like you would, like you were painting it a certain color. And then I'm laying on my picture, lining it up to the side, and putting it in place. Now you're going to want to do this with all of your pictures. I suggest going through and laying them out before you glue them. You can see I cut Lisa a little bit too short, so I had to fix that. But basically you want to cover the entire notebook. Later you see I put the YouTube symbol on it. I kind of placed them around where I knew I was going to put the red play button. So make sure you know where you're putting that and you can figure out where you're going to put your other pictures. If you have overhang, don't forget, we can fix that later. You just want to get them all on there so you can see their faces. So there I put the big play button on, and I made sure all of the black was covered. Now I'm doing a thick layer of the Mod Podge all over the book, and once that's done you're going to wait for it to dry. Now that it's dry, you can open it and cut off your extras that you had that I said don't worry about, and then you'll have a smooth side. And that's all it is. It's really simple and easy and looks awesome. So you're going to need your binder, your paint, your tape, and a paintbrush. So first all I'm doing is lining it up or taping it off. You can sit there and measure it all. I'm lazy as anything and I just kind of eyeballed it and did like pretty much like an inch all the way around. You're only going to need 2 paint colors for this because you're going to add whatever color and the white the entire time. The first stripe you're just going to do, I used purple, so just your solid purple color. Make sure you do it kind of thick because that will help not let the blue show through. Now for the next color, I'm just adding a little bit of the white in and mixing, and that's literally all you're going to do for each stripe. Just each stripe, just a little bit more white and paint. Again, making sure it's thick so it covers that blue. Once this is completely dry, you're going to take off all your tape. If you have some bleeding out, you can take a white paper towel and gently wipe it off, and that will help clean it up a bit. There you go. Next we have our galaxy binder, which I also did on a folder and a backpack. I actually did the backpack on YouNow live for you guys, which is pretty exciting. But all you're going to do is take your paint and your makeup sponges and just kind of paint it on there. It's great to have a reference photo to kind of see what you're doing. A lot of this is just playing. You're just dabbing it on. And later you'll see I go in with my finger and it makes it a lot darker and makes it less square-like, if that makes sense. So you're just laying on the paint almost as a base coat right now. Now you can see me going in with my finger. It makes the color a lot better. It makes it less like square sponges, and you can blend it in easier, and that's the key for a lot of this, is blending the colors together so it doesn't look like you are literally making like almost like a rainbow. You can also do this galaxy in pretty much any color you want. It's just blending and mixing and all that kind of stuff. So you can have a green galaxy if you really want. Alright, next I'm taking a toothbrush, yes, a toothbrush, and some white paint, and literally just brushing my finger across it, and that's going to create some little stars on there. You can go in there with a paintbrush and make little stars. I think that takes too much time, and I like my stars to be a little bit smaller, so I just do this, and it's great. You just make sure you don't get paint all over the place, because it's very easy to do that. So now you're going to take all your supplies. I'm just taking a pen to draw out my anchor. You can do this in any shape you want. Now I'm just taking my glue and redrawing the shape with glue. And then all you're going to do is pour your glitter all over it. Just douse it in glitter. And then you just wait for it to dry. And then literally just pour it off. And there you go. Next step that I have is I put the glitter seal on everything to seal everything in. Alright guys, that is it for my DIY. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a great year back to school. Don't forget to check out everyone else's videos. Links are down below. Make sure you follow them on all those social medias too. I hope you have a great day and an amazing week, and I will see you Wednesday. Bye guys.